And welcome back. My name is Sue and I am from OML Embroidery, and over there manning the computer and all the pretty stuff that you see is Dawn. Say hi, Dawn.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
I was a little more enthusiastic this morning. Last week I kind of blew it.
You kind of, with his deep voice, hello. I see lots of people in the chat already. That's awesome. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like so we can keep doing tons of these. So first thing on the list is to show you guys my nails. Purple is the color of the day. So I have purple sparkly and a heart and then dots and lines. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's white and purple, but can you guys see it okay? Yeah, beautiful. Everyone's saying hi. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome all. This is our favorite time of the week. I can't believe it's Saturday again. I'm happy though. I'm very happy that it is. It goes by so fast, but this is our favorite time of the day, favorite time of the week. Thank you all for getting up early. If you're getting up early, it's awesome. So good morning from...
Staying up late if you're staying up late.
Staying up late, yes, true. So let's get started. I have one change that I'd like to make for the giveaways, and this is last week's giveaway and this is the new one, and we'll talk about those in a minute. What I want you guys to do is I want you to share the video, not your design, but you could too, but to win one of these, share the video, say on your personal timeline, and I want you to add the hashtag OML so long, and that way I'll be able to find it and we'll randomly pick a winner from that. So how do you share? You can share at any time. Right where you press the like button, there's a share button and YouTube will give you a link, and that's what you need to share. And remember, just put the hashtag, Dawn has it up, OML so long. So for this one, to start off this sharing of the video, we're going to give away two. So this is the one we talked about last week, and it is absolutely gorgeous, flowers, and it's all monograms, lettering with flowers around it. I love it. And I'm going to throw in this one to sweeten the pot and to get everybody, going on the sharing of the videos. It doesn't matter where you share it. We will check Pinterest, we will check Instagram, but it has to be the video. I thought this one was really cute. Unicorns Full Collection, and they're hard to see because they're done in pale colors. But look, isn't that pretty?
It's a little washed out.
It's a little bit hard to see.
Can you hold it down to the table more? No, it doesn't make a difference.
Oh,
light washes it out completely.
Yeah, sometimes camera things we don't have.
There, right there.
Right there?
Right there.
You guys can see it?
You can see most of them.
Okay. Yeah, you can. Okay, you can kind of see how pretty it is. So, remember, share the video. This is what we need to keep going, is video shares and likes and whatever. So if you really want a good chance to win, share it on your Facebook timeline, share it on Instagram, and share it on Pinterest. And that'll give you guys 3 chances. So I thought that would be a really fun way of doing it, and that way anyone can join in. So hopefully we'll get lots of video shares. So let's talk about We Belong Together. So I have my hoop, and I've got water soluble stabilizer in the hoop, and I use the fabric kind, and I think this is from Johnny, isn't it? Super Punch.
Yeah.
And I got it on Amazon. So you get it really quickly. And I love it. It works. I'm going to put that over on McDreamy just so he's there. So I've got my batting, and this is gorgeous batting from Debbie Mitchell. I still have a ton of it, but thank you. I thank you every time I use it, whether it's on air or not. And I love it, so thank you. The fabric, because my nails are purple, I decided to stick with the purple theme. So this is the fabric I showed you guys. Maybe we can take a little flip through because I might want to change it. So I want the solid one so the lettering shows up, And so this will be the right side, and this one will be the left side. It's a big, bold print. You wouldn't want to, put too much writing. I think it would get lost. So I always have a hard time figuring out what to use the bold prints for, but I think this one will work. And of course, it's a layer cake, so we have a ton of choices. So let me see here. It's called, I'll put that there so you guys can read it. Hopefully you can see it. Violet Femme, and it is from Craftsy, which is now called My Blueprint. There is a link on the OML Embroidery website, and I'm pretty sure, hopefully I did, there's a link down below in the description. So with a layer cake, you get, see, I love this one. You get 10 by 10 squares of all the prints of the fabric that goes together. So it's really not hard to match it up. And for some reason, I absolutely adore this one. I don't know, purple is not generally one of my favorite colors, but I love it. So for the writing one, you could do one like this. I like the dark purple. Oh, isn't that pretty? So those two. Yeah, I have the purpley purple one for it, but I didn't realize that one was there. You have to flip through. There we go. Usually you get 2 of each, and then if you really like it, you can buy the yardage. I love this, so I made another order and I got fat quarters of it. So I have lots to work with. So expect purple for a while. So there we go. What do you think about the ones that I picked on?
I like them, but I really like that dark purple.
It's kind of the pinky purple, like burgundy almost.
It's almost a burgundy. Yeah.
Come over and see it in person because it might not show up.
I got 3 different colors going on here. Yeah, I really like that.
It's bold. It's pinky purple, but it matches. You could match.
Ooh, with that one.
Yeah, look how amazing that is.
Yeah.
Because the lines in it are the same. It just makes it so much more fun. The things that I like is that this has a green set. It's the same pattern but different colors. So, oh, see, I like that one too. That one has more green in it. But, all right, I am going to stick with what I chose and see how it works out. And if it doesn't look as great as I think it will, then I will use something else. I'll try something, a little different. I love layer cakes. By the way, layer cakes rock. So we've got this side, we've got this side, we've got this, and I'm going to use a little bit of felt for the back because I like doing that. You don't have to. You can use fabric if you want to. That's perfectly fine. This one might be living too close on the edge, so I have backup. I don't have any more of the purple. I'd like to use it because it matches in with everything. So yeah, it might be living too close on the embroidery edge. So bold print. That print, I'm only going to use 2 colors because it looks really cute if it's reversed, like black and white. Someone in the testers group did cookies and milk, and so they had cookie fabric and milk fabric. We belong together. I thought that was adorable. It's amazing what fabric people have. But I never quite know what I'm doing in Facebook. We can always help you, Jill Scarsburg. If you need help with stuff, just ask.
The mods are helping people that are having issues.
Oh, mods, you guys, what would I do without you? It's awesome. So I always say this, thank you to the mods and the administrators in the chat and in the OML Embroidery University Facebook group. You guys are wonderful. I thank you every week, and I thank you more during the week, so thank you very much. So if there's any questions about what we're doing today, you can get the file for free in the OML Embroidery University Facebook group under the files section, and it should be top and center. Is it front and top, Don? Yes, it should be, and that'll be free for a week. So
I didn't pin it, but it's there.
you don't need to pin it. don't need to pin files. Just click on the file. If you're on your phone, it's a drop-down menu. Anyways, let's go over to McDreamy. Hopefully, McDreamy is going to play nice today. He was a little bit grouchy yesterday. I was test stitching out something, and he kept dropping his thread. So I yelled at him a little bit, but we should work. So, Dawn, over to the computer. No, the machine.
McDreamy's up.
I need more. I need more caffeine. So, okay, let's click to a larger frame. Oh, I gotta turn it. Hold on. I should have done this before. Rotate. Okay. Yeah. So it said, click to a larger frame, and it's because I didn't rotate the design. So if you see that on your machines, try rotating it. It works. It's awesome. So, okay, here we are. Ready? Now my design is going to be sideways. So what's the first step? This is a satin stitch finish design. So what's the first step always?
Well, they're all screaming bobbin at you. Did you check your bobbin?
Yes, look, it's good. Thank you. I didn't. So thank you very much.
They're all screaming in the chat.
I love our routine. You guys are the best. That is absolutely awesome. So no, I didn't, but I've checked it. We are good. What's in your bobbin? I don't know if you mean that jokingly or seriously. It's just pre-wound bobbin thread. I very rarely wind my own. I'm not sure why. I just find it convenient, I guess, to buy a box of pre-wound. And it's, oh, Karina, coffee for Sue. I know, I'm tired. It's been a tough week. I've been working on the OML Embroidery website, and it was like 15-hour days just fixing up the website. It's exhausting. But I'm happy with how it turned out. It's retro. So, okay. I've checked my bobbin. Thank you very much, everyone. What's the first step when we are doing a satin stitch finish mug rug? The first step, placement. And I always mention I'm going to use a darker color so you guys can see what we're doing. I've got like a dark purple. If I use what I should use, white, you guys won't be able to see it well enough. So I'm using a darker color. You guys shouldn't. So let's get our outline going on here. And it's a nice heart. See, you guys can see it. Can we see okay, Don? Is it good? Is your pre-wound? I don't know. Could you look on the box there? Whatever standard is, I don't get anything fancy. The only thing you have to watch with McDreamy is that he takes, McDreamy is a Brother Dream machine too, and he takes a different size. So it's size A. Remember that. You can't just use the same bobbins that you use for your 10 needle or other machines. Size A is a bit thicker.
It doesn't say, so it's just whatever the standard is.
Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know why I don't. So, second step is we're going to put our beautiful batting down. Am I missing something? That's kind of strange. No, it isn't, because we are going to put... No, that is strange. That's okay. I may have pulled the incorrect file, so I'm not struggling. We're just going to do this again. Let's do this again. Oh, I know what I did. I actually do need more Oh, see, McDreamy? You really gonna play that way, dude? I don't know what's going on, but he just throws his thread. Don, will you have a talk with McDreamy and tell him to perform?
Perform, McDreamy.
Oh, wow. Parent of the year there. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing, Don. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure why McDreamy's doing this all of a sudden.
He does it again, check his bobbin.
His bobbin.
Yeah, sometimes when the machines they trim the tail too short and then it won't catch.
But why would it be? I haven't changed any settings.
I know, I don't either, but sometimes it does that.
All right, so I am going to step 2 because I need more coffee. So what do you want me to check on the bottom? Bobbin! There's nothing.
Sure that there's enough that it's all looped properly. I mean,
You're looped properly. Yeah, it is.
still all good. Enough pulled out. I don't know, I just find they do that sometimes.
That's 10 needles though, not McDreamy, but
Maybe more, yeah, sorry. I just throwing ideas.
well, it might be worth a try. I could always change the bobbin too, so. All right. Doodle doodle doo. Can we do better? All right. So, let's do that again. I love saying that. So, we started off with the outline, and now we're going to put our warm and natural, lovely, gorgeous batting down, and we're going to stitch out step number 2, which is going to stitch the batting down and give us a placement for our fabric. There we go. Lovely. So that's stitching it down. Now you can trim here if you want, or you can wait and do it later. I'm going to wait and do it later because I'm fine with it. Leave some tails, man. Leave some tails. See, it looks like he is, but he isn't. Dawn.
I didn't do it.
Dawn. He's being a nincompoop.
Gonna make for a bit longer of a live stream.
Shush.
Come on, McDreamy, you can do it.
I rethreaded it already, so we should be good. No, what is it you don't like? McDreamy, can we talk? I haven't missed any steps. There we go. Jeebers. Jeebers.
I was gonna say, does he want you to manually thread him?
I am not manually threading him.
I'll do it for you.
Every time? Come on. We'll figure out what's wrong with McDreamy. He doesn't do it all the time. I just don't know why he's doing it. Something to do with tails. I don't know why it would change. It's possible it's the thread. This is the thread I was using yesterday, so I'll switch over. So, this is the tack down for the batting. This is the placement for our left side fabric, which happens to be the really bright flowery one side that I'm using. It's pretty, but it's just a bit bold for most things. So I cut down my layer cake a bit, and I'm just going to place it on there. And fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. Come on, McDream. It worked. Yay, McDreamy. Maybe he's over it. So this is the first side. And we gotta trim this part. The other stuff you can leave till the end, but you gotta trim this because stuff is going over it. So the least you have to do is trim here. But I'm gonna go, there we go, back to the desk, Dawn, please. And I'm just gonna trim it up so we can practice a little bit with our trimming skills. Everyone should be getting better at trimming because we do so many fun things. So I am going to, oh my gosh, I made a mistake. I made a good mistake. Dawn, I made a mistake. Look what I did, guys. Look what I did. I forgot to put the backing fabric on, not just, I was thinking the heart fabric. I'm never going to live this down, am I?
Uh-oh.
Are you laughing at me, boy?
Uh-oh.
It's a little bit of an uh-oh. So, okay. So
Coffee?
will you go get me another piece of
Another
batting?
slush?
Loo. So what I could do to cover up with my major boo-boo here is to pick out the stitches, but I'm not going to make you guys watch this, so we're going to do it again.
Where'd your batting go?
It hasn't changed. So
I know where it is.
it's a second set of drawers, Dawn. So, okay, so, okay, this is what getting up early. But you know what? Mistakes happen. I wasn't paying attention is what it is. And everybody's done it, so I'm not even embarrassed or anything. It's fine.
It happens.
Well, we'll just do it again. It won't take me long to get set up, will it? And now, when I put the batting down, I'll be sure to put the fabric down at the same time. Okay, back to the machine there, Dawn.
All right.
Let's do this right this time. What do you guys think? So I'm going to back it up and all the way, and we're just gonna start again. So sorry about that, you guys. The important thing is it's not a big deal. Like I said, I could pick it out. I'm not going to, but I could pick it out and it would be absolutely fine. So, don't sweat it, man. Don't sweat it, it's all good. See, we're almost caught up. So what we want, I just want to see, is this is living too much on the edge. No, it doesn't fit, so I'll grab another one. Dawn, you like that dark purple?
Yeah, I do.
Actually, I'm going to do a lighter set.
T. Jones said that she forgot to put her batting down the other day.
See, I'm not the only one. Look, if I make mistakes, you guys will make mistakes. And the important thing is not to get upset about it. Because, you know, I could still save the fabric. I didn't cut a whole lot. I personally think it's kind of funny. That is literally the first time I have made such a drastic mistake doing a video. So I think it's kind of funny. Dawn, if you bug me about it, I won't talk to you for days. Promise. All right, you jerk. They could hear you, you know. So yay! We're almost back at where we were. We're good. I think it's all funny. So, yeah. Just be happy I didn't make you watch me pick it out and curse every time. No, I didn't curse. I wouldn't curse. So this fabric is... Oh, McDreamy, man. You're making me look bad, dude. You know what? Let's...
Everybody's screaming batting.
Batting is right there. I did it. Okay.
Put your batting under the fabric. They're giving you a hard time instead of me.
Focus, people, focus. That's okay. I'm pretty sure I deserve a hard time. That was... I don't know what it was. that was... Stop! That was Sue being tired.
Oh, the Norseman never makes mistakes, though. He makes disasters.
Oh, well... Sorry to hear that, Karina. She knows. She's laughing. All right. So, McDreamy, please, buddy, what is going on with you, man? I have the feeling it's the thread, so I might change it out so we don't have to deal with this, but I will be changing thread. See, doesn't that look better, guys? It almost looks like a mug rug now. Yay. With backing. I said almost. So look, none of that ever happened, right? You guys can see none of it happened. We're all good. We're back to where we were.
Lynn's asking if you need cinnamon hearts to help you to not make mistakes.
Oh, can I have some? I actually think I probably need a bit of sugar. No, I don't have them at my desk, Lynn. Oh, I do! Right here. can hear them. I love cinnamon hearts. I shouldn't eat them, but I am. You'll be able to see them when we turn back here. So, this is stitching it down. Awesome. I have a cinnamon heart in my mouth. Okay, so here we are. I am going to take it to the desk, Dawn, please. To the desk. Where my cinnamon hearts are. I seem to recall doing this before. Do you guys recall this? Yeah, maybe. Let's trim it. What was I saying? I think I was saying practice your trimming skills. And no mistakes this time. So, see, that didn't take too long to fix it up, did it? At all. And I will pick out the stitches because this purple fabric is gorgeous. And I think the background that I hastily picked is awesome. Yeah, I honestly think it might be the thread. I use kind of old thread, so maybe that's the problem with it. Now, what I'm going to do for ease of showing you guys is I'm not going to trim the whole thing now because it's just as easy to do it later. So I'm just going to make it a little more reasonable looking.
Cindy King says you need to go to bed earlier on Friday nights.
I am not very good at sleeping, Cindy. I try really hard to sleep, but I'm not very good at sleeping, so it happens. But this is where I come up with the best mug rug ideas, is my insomnia. It works. Look how pretty that is. All right, back to McDreamy. Thank you. Now, the next step is for our second applique. And this is the really cute part of it that I love, because it's a puzzle piece that we belong together. So, first step in an applique is the placement. So let's place it with something. Ah, worked that time. Thanks, McDreamy. No, I had some sugar because it's probably me pushing old thread on them. I'm sorry, McDreamy. I'm going to use a smaller piece. I'm going to use this. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think that'll look good. Now, when you're putting the fabric down, make sure that you're looking at the right spot. The fabric for the right side has to go all the way to here, not to here. So when we put the fabric down, we want to make sure that it goes properly and far enough. So let's tack it down, then we'll do a little trimmy poo, and then we'll be going. So we have 280 people in the house. Awesome. Fun times. Woo, that was close there. I don't drink. It's not good for cardiac patients to drink. I don't get to have any fun other than McDreamy and my motorcycle and my job. I love my job, both of them. See how cute that is? I love it. There we go. Dawn, back to the desk, please.
Desk is up.
Now, I originally made this pattern quite a bit larger. Get out your duck bills. Quite a bit larger, and it's really cute too, but not everybody has a bigger than a 5x7 hoop. So I sized it down, but the big looks really cute too. There we go. So always, when you guys are trimming, take your time. I am not going to rush. I am just going to take my time, because the closer you get to the stitch line, try not to go over, the closer you get to it, the better it's going to look. So the pieces for the heart puzzle part, it's perfect for scraps because they're not too big. So if you have scraps of matching fabric, or not even you can do whatever you want. I saw bright ones. They're just beautiful. But it's a good scrap buster because that right here, even the bigger side, isn't really that big. So it's awesome. Yeah, I'm liking this. So it's nice to do it in like opposing colors. Look how pretty that is. What do you think, Don?
I like it.
I just want to trim in here a little bit. I wasn't close enough. You don't have to be perfect because the stitches will cover it. I think that's lovely. We belong together. There we go. So back to McDreamy, Don, please.
Yep.
And we are going to do satin stitches and then outside stitches. So I'm going to change thread because I want dark with light stitches and I want light with dark stitches. So let's do that. Pull the thread from the bottom. Crunch. So I want a stark contrast, so I'm actually going to use white. You know what would work really well here? Which works really well everywhere. The metallic Kingstar thread. That stuff is fantastic. But I'm not using it today. I'm just interested in the purple. I love purple now. Today. Alright, so it's going to do a satin stitch. And then it's going to do this half of the decorative stitches. That'll, you know, it's pretty forgiving. So we should be okay on it. Even though I didn't trim it perfectly. Alright, that worked. So, let's see how it looks. I like it. Let's see what's going on in the comments. The Norseman. Woo, thank you very much, The Norseman. Apparently I do need some coffee. It's awesome. I'm just going to grab a drink here. Hold on. Oh, sugar. Why not? Oh, someone says, who is it? Shelley Rivers says, I have all 5 colors of the Kingstar thread. Thank you. Did you know there's more than 5 colors? Because Santa mom-in-law got me a ton of it, and they're so much fun. It's awesome. So thank you for the donations, you guys. It helps us out so much. We need to get 2 more cameras to do a few things that we're doing, and every little bit helps. We just take it and roll it back into the channel, buying beautiful fabric for you guys to see, and you know, lots of things like that. I like the white. I think that's okay. What do you think, Don? Don's kind of quiet over there.
Yep. Sorry.
Are you going to do something for St. Patrick's Days? Yes, I am. It's about to be sent to the testers. I've been, actually, I should say, and I'm only going to give you guys a little bit of a teaser, I have been working so hard for you guys in the last year, a little bit over a year, with software. And I'm going to be really excited to show you guys what I've discovered. Really, really good software that's perfect for beginners, advanced, anything you want. It's going to be awesome, and that's what I'm going to be using for our digitizing classes. Just so you guys can see it, I'll do a couple of intro ones and show you what I love about it, and then we'll be doing more. So as a reminder too, next week we're going to be doing the Designs in Machine Embroidery door. It's the February door, and it's really cute. So I'm going to keep with my purple theme, believe it or not, just for fun. I love a challenge, and I think it's a fun way of doing it. So I'm going to do fabric from the layer cake, the Violet Femme layer cake, and that'll be a little challenge. Ooh, thank you so much for all the donations. You guys rock, man.
Are you going to put up the larger version on the website? People are asking.
Yeah, if you guys want it, I can, because it's, I think it fits into a 6x6 or 8x8 hoop, and I really liked it, but I just didn't want to do it. So yeah, Don, can you write me a note? I'll do that shortly after the video. So remember, guys, too, I want to keep reminding you guys, share this video on your own timeline, so you're not offending anyone in groups, or if you're allowed to post in groups, that would give you an extra go. Or Pinterest and or Twitter. I forgot Twitter the first time. And or Instagram, and make sure you put the hashtag OML sew along, and we'll find you. And that's how we're going to pick our winner. And you can win the Anita Good Design. See, I'm a little slow. The Anita Good designs that I showed you. They are full collections, and on the Anita Good Design website, they cost around $70 American. So it really is a good prize. And they're so delightful, and I know people just love getting them. So share the video, because we need shares. Hashtag OML sew along, so I can find you guys. And I think that's a great way of doing it. It's easier for you, don't you think, Don? You can use the randomizer program.
Yeah, I think it's a good way to do it.
I like it. We've made
a couple of good changes this week.
Yeah, we've made a couple of good changes this week, and everyone is happy. And I hope people are happy, with how we're doing it. So I like this. The darker shows through a little bit, but I'm not worried about that. I could have picked this purple, and that's the purple that Dawn really likes as well. So now this side is opposite, and it starts off sitting perfectly, and it's going to do it in the dark, so it's kind of like opposite, so it's awesome. Alright, so I think it's pretty. Purples are pretty. So maybe we can do that for fun challenges. I mean, if you have the fabric. I am one that I love working with what you have. So dig out your scrap bin and work with it to stitch this out. I think it's really fun. I really do like the purple. We got to figure out what we're going to do on the outside. Keep it simple, white. How about black? What do you think black for the stitching on the outside, the satin stitches and the decorative stitches? Just to be different, sometimes when you throw in black, it looks really good. Shared for you, yay! Hashtag OML sew along. OML sew along is all one word, by the way. You have to put them all together, OML sew along, when you share it on your timeline. So, because that's what I'll be looking for. It's awesome. So, I think our design, I should have fussy cut this part a little bit with a flower here and a flower there, if it's possible. I didn't get enough of the purple in. Well, yeah, it does. What'd you say? Sorry?
The brown might match the flowers outside.
Okay. No flowers outside. So awesome. You guys enjoying it so far? We're having fun. It's a quick stitch too, so if you wanted to decorate for something, that would be fantastic. Now, we are going to do the words, and I want it to be like a big contrast. So I'm going to go back to the white just to keep everything matching along. There we go. So I'm just threading my Dreamy, who's feeling better. Feeling better. There we go. Now. Well, maybe that's it. I probably require more time to wake up. I'm just tired. There's nothing wrong. I'm just tired.
It's been a longer week for you.
Yeah. A good week, though. I mean, I have no problem working hard.
Productive.
Very productive. So, okay, We Belong Together is going to stitch out. And I think the white is going to look fantastic. And I picked a really cute font. I made sure there was a lot of underlay on it so it would stand out. So that's the key to making lettering show up on, busier fabric is contrasting. Because it would be a little bit difficult to make it stand out on the flower part. So, Janet Nelson, thank you very much for your donation. I think I missed most of them. So, what's everyone talking about? Send a question or a sticker. Yeah, they stand out. And if I don't catch it, because I'm not always looking at the computer, Dawn will tell me and we'll answer the question for you. So hopefully you guys are excited about meeting this new software. I am going to, I like the new software, embroidery software, so much that I am going to be using it for future mug rugs after the dime rug door stitch out. I like that. Did you hear that, Don?
That was weird. Sounded like something was behind thread caught or something. Bird's nest.
Woo!
Well.
No, look at the back. There isn't anything on the back.
Everything seems to flow okay.
That's a little bit strange. This is why I always tell people you should be near your embroidery machine when you're stitching, because that was a terrible noise. And if it makes the noise again, I won't be able to stitch, because that is not a cool sound. So yeah, you can't keep trying for sounds like that. You can't keep trying and trying. So all right, let's try it again. Let's listen, see if we can figure out what it is. Do you want to come here, Dawn?
Yeah.
So Dawn can listen. I think we better stop.
Up in here.
Yep, I think we better stop. That is a terrible noise. What,
Feel binding?
All right.
Well, you rethread them. Or did you? I wasn't paying
I
attention.
just
Oh, okay,
thread
I wasn't paying attention to it all. I didn't know if you rethreaded.
I already did, yeah. McDreamy.
We don't have a spare McDreamy to pop it.
We don't have a spare McDreamy. I don't have anything else. Well, this will fall under the category, Dawn, of stitch happens.
Stitch happens.
But I don't recommend that if you hear noises like that, I don't recommend that you keep doing it. I'm going to try one more thing, and I'm going to move ahead on the lettering just to see if that's perhaps the issue. So I'm going to move ahead. I really don't see anything that's wrong. But
It's threading okay, right?
Yeah.
So the needle's good?
Yep. Oh, it sounds way up at the top of McDreamy. So I'm going to leave this E behind and see if it's something there. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're done. That's it. I have no idea what's wrong with him, but broke the thread all the way back. There may be thread caught or something.
Yeah, that sounded like something was binding a little bit.
All right, well, we're going to have to look at it. I am not going to risk McDreamy's life. Yeah, it's twisted underneath here, Dawn.
Oh, no.
Can you go back to the desk?
Yeah.
So, I'll do the trimming for you guys because it's always
Desk is up.
it's always good to practice our trimming, and we can do it together. Yeah, there we go. So, let's pretend that it says we belong together. It just says we be. We be.
Is there any other steps that you're just jumping over?
well, yeah, the finishing. I'm going to trim and then I'll talk about it.
Okay.
I'm not going to use McDreamy anymore
No.
until we figure out, because that was a terrible sound. And I don't want McDreamy broken. So, trim carefully. I cut this one a bit short. Take your time. Trim carefully. And like I said, always stay near to your machine. Because you want to hear noises like that. And you want to hear what they are. So if you have to describe it to someone, you can, and where you're hearing it from. It helps the technicians quite a bit. We will figure out what it is. I'm going to guess that there's a piece of thread caught somewhere. That's what it sounded like he was.
Unfortunately, we have to start pulling pieces to
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not super simple.
Okay, so other than me hacking away right here, but you know what? Put a little piece of tape and hold it down, and it should cover up the stitches with the stitches. You got to make sure it stays flat, though it doesn't come up, because the stitches are quite forgiving, the satin stitches, and then we have our little design. So once this part stitches out, the next step, there'll be a color change, and it'll be the outside shape of the heart. Then you put your fabric down. I usually use felt, and you put your felt down underneath. If you're using a fabric, then you put it on the pretty side facing down, so when you flip over your mug rug, that you can see the pretty side. Although it doesn't matter if you make a mistake, I wouldn't pick out anything for that because nobody's looking at it. And then it's going to stitch it down with that outside heart shape. And then you trim the back. And then you are going to let it do the satin stitches. And I had my new favorite thread for the outside. So the dark in there matches. This is the color that Dawn loves. And then white. So I think it would look fantastic. If I had more flower here, it would match perfectly. So that's what I'm going to do on the outside soon as my dreamy boy gets better. So, yes, don't keep using your machine if it makes noises. Try 3 different things and then stop. You don't want things broken. We should be able to figure it out. Don is the tech for all of our machines, so he's never seen the inside of McDreamy. So yeah, we're gonna have McDreamy surgery. Sorry we couldn't finish the video. Maybe once we get it fixed we can hop on and try again if you guys like. But it's a great design. It's a lovely design. Get sharing. Although this video is an epic fail, so maybe not the greatest to share, but you know what? That's fine.
Do you have a sample of the finished one?
I don't.
Oh, well, never mind that.
Everybody loves the mug rugs, and when I make them, they come over and go, "Ooh, I love that," and take it. So yeah, I literally
We
don't.
usually do, but
Not this time. There's a lot of pictures up. No, there isn't actually. I should put some pictures up. So, yeah, learning video. Thank you. Whoever said, oh, Sandy, not a fail, learning video. You learn what to do with your machine. The thing not to do is run it again, take a video, and put it up on Facebook. I am not running this machine again because that's how you really get into trouble. So maybe twice, try looking the basic things. Try looking at the bobbin. Try looking at the top thread. Change the top thread, although I know it's not the top thread because I used it on this and it was fine. And look for things that you don't have to run your machine for. So you look for pieces of thread, you clean out the bobbin, you clean out the top, and then try it. So 3 times max after doing all those things. That's how I would do it. So we're going to cut this a bit short. We will make it up to you guys the next time with the dime door get sharing, win your prizes. Thank you guys for watching. I will let you know when McDreamy is feeling better. And anything else, Don? Anything you want to say?
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
Sorry it was cut a little bit short.
Yeah, and new people, this is the first time this has happened. And it's okay. It happens. This is life. It will happen to you. Your machine will make funny noises and you won't know what to do. Don't run it too many times and don't panic. So thanks everybody for watching. It's really fun, even though McDreamy is sick. I really love our Saturdays, and we're going to keep doing them. We're going to do St. Patrick's Day. We're going to do spring, so that'll be lots of flowers. Dawn and I are going to keep up on the Dawn's Den, which has manly designs. And go to omlembroidery.com if you want to check those out. And thanks for sharing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.